Actually were dating, and I cast them separately and found out they were dating after I cast them, which was kind of a funny thing.
There it is.
Open it.
We have Porter up here. He thinks he's gotten rid of everyone he needs to get rid of. He's getting his money. Momentum and balance are coming back to him, but he just didn't plan on this. And once again, it's a girl who gets to him. A girl sent by a woman, by Sally Kellerman, and that's kind of his undoing again, in a kind of a noirish, my own noirish femme fatale kind of way. He's up and running, he's on his feet again, and I think he's kind of great in this whole sequence. And just when Porter got his momentum back and his balance back, he certainly lost it here. And the momentum's carried him down the steps, which I always thought was great. It propels him a little bit down the sidewalk, and then he finally loses his balance and ends up on the ground. Again, I don't want anyone saying it. I don't want anyone, someone in the car going, oh, look, he's lost his momentum and balance. But as long as it was clear in my head that that's what was going on, I thought it gave the story a kind of integrity that whether you were aware of the specifics or not, you were aware of the feeling of it, that it felt like it was part of a whole, and that this is what it was supposed to be.
You think you can make everything okay, don't you?
How strong are you, Porter?
Yeah, this may sound crazy, Porter, but
You just don't get it, do you, you dumb?
We'll hit him on Friday.
someone ought to give me a PhD.
I always had two ideas of how to end it. One is that he lost the money and lived, that a homeless guy came by and picked up the backpack, but that he lives, that she gets him up on his feet and gets him in the car and drives away with him with a feeling that he's going to make it. And the other thought was, with the footage I had shot, was that he gets the money but isn't going to make it. But he's come to town to do what he wanted to do. And that seemed like a more noir ending. So we see Rosie come here. I think Maria's just great here. She's inhabited this girl. But that he's done what he came to do. Sisyphus finally got the rock up to the top of the mountain, but he's not going to enjoy it. So she gets him in the car. And the idea I was going for is that you see him, and it's really kind of hopeless. Nowhere to go, can't take him to the doctors, he's dying. And what I wanted to get across was that when the movie fades to black, or cuts to black, Porter really has about 2 seconds left to live. And you see him sort of slowly dying. But he smiles, because he's come to town and done what he's meant to do, which was make things right. But in a film noir world, there's no riding off into the sunset. He's made things right, but he's going to pay the price with his life here. But if you're more positive, you can think, well, maybe he made it. Maybe she got him somewhere. He's going to be okay. But my idea is